바다 생각나네. 오래 기다리셨습니다.
사장님 일에 이 정도야 간단하지. 이번엔
에이요.
뭔가 심부름이라면 저희의 주군의 명을 받듭니다. 저 최선을 다할게요.
Oh wait, the screen is not on. Okay, we'll check this out quickly. See how much better she really is. I think the buff seemed pretty nice. Not too sure about this week though. So Chifuyu is banned. Need to be harder, I think. I think they said they had a new effect. Let me check.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 배웠다. 이쪽이다. 분명 없이 태어나
That triggers
아닌
third
존재도
time.
두려워할 사기를 두는 건 벌칙이다. 이쪽 이야기는 여기서 끝낸다. 쫓아주마. 민담 무용. 너의 아기가
Guess her attack speed is faster. Sims faster.
어디 한 곳에 머무르지는 이승의 것이 아닌 줄것이 내 검의 크기. 사기를 두는 건 이야기는 여기서 끝낸다.
Let's actually use it though. Just tell the difference. Good morning. Too early for that for me. Too early for that for me. Okay. We'll just quickly go through.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 그 머리 잘라드릴게요.
But the Levia is pretty OP in these types of content. She's basically able to shred through enemy like nothing. Against the weak bows, she just wants the best basically. That's not good. Uh-oh. This my DPS wasn't enough. I think I got it. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so we'll see. See how long I can stay on. I'm pretty tired from working afternoon. It's always the worst where you have to work afternoon, then you have to work next day in the morning. It's always tiring so much. Okay, there's Chifuyu. We'll go with the so I can counter the basic attack.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Good morning, good evening everywhere.
아기가 내 마음에 뛰었다. 쫓아주마.
Counter that.
바닥tum할 거다.
So she's getting couple attack speed boost from the ship itself as well as operator.
조심하게. 마지막 요리야. 가슴 떨려라.
Crit damage, I mean, unless the character can guarantee crit, it's hard to take a benefit of it. Because in this game, especially unless you have supporter units to help you aid out things, those characters cannot crit 100%. So it makes it harder to use. Other than that, the crit damage is pretty good. Especially within like a raid and stuff where you can actually stack crit pretty easily. In there, crit can be really useful, but in general sense, not really.
이젠 아무것도 잃지 않겠다. 맡겨주세요.
Kind of that.
좀 떨어졌으면 좋겠네.
성전의 상판.
전부 다 따끔할 거다. 너 정도면 경박치게 취향에 맞다니 잘하지.
모두 처단하라.
Her attack speed goes pretty fast with the 2 stacks of flowers on her. I can already tell she's much better. I can already sense that she's much better, but oh no, have to wait and see. Too early to judge, of course. To cost. Spare the additional cost here. Yeah, I should fit now. Okay. Yeah, the
즐거운 사냥
attack speed
되시길
boost
바랍니다.
definitely helps.
여러분의 인사곡과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
The thing is though, it's hard to trigger her, what's it called? Her passive bonus where it resets, not resets, but lowers the cooldown of the ultimates. And also it's hard to kind of aim for the enemy you want to execute. Most of the time PB content there's tons of enemies. Her special skill seems pretty good though. It does a good burst damage, very quick, and goes for the back line. There you go, it executed Navi right there. So it's kinda RNG spike, so I wouldn't say this is a reliable character. I think it's very luck dependent. It's all about which enemies the execution ult takes out. But that's a pretty good damage. That's actually really impressive damage. Considering she was tanking a lot of hits at the front as well. That's actually really impressive damage, I would say. But yeah, a lot of PB content you don't really get to use that to full benefit. It's nice that it exists, but for PvE, yeah, it's probably not needed. I guess if you're a new player and you don't have much other Awakening units, and you pull Chifuyu, I guess you can carry through a lot of these stages now. Other than that purpose, I don't think it's worth it. And even for that, I feel like rearming units like this that you can farm, like Orca, probably much better picks. But either way, I think just at the first glance, she seems to be much better. Yeah, it took out the Yubin with the ults there. So it has, if it is lucky like that, I think it should be pretty good. Because now the ults also can remove the barriers from the characters. This allows her to be much better in PvP to take out the characters. Because the main problem right now or before it was, even though she's using ults, the barrier character will just eat up the damage and stuff. Yeah, but now with her attacks, the enemy who got hit by her first hits, their barriers will be dispelled. Give me a second. And the grammar bar is back too, I think. Let me just one-on-one this patch notes, just to make sure. Yeah, basic attack speed went up, I can definitely tell that. As her HP gets lower, she gets a 15% attack boost. Oh, so every time she... Yeah, the another thing that she had that she was able to tank hits much better. Every time her passive stick stacks, she ignores the damage for a little bit. So before, what happened was, if she gets strong damage, basically she will enter top to 3rd stage right away. So that's pretty good, I think, actually. And when she goes to the 3rd stage, before it was just lowering cooldown for the ultimate minus 30 seconds. Now she gets a skill seal immunity. So that's pretty big thing, because that's one of the ways to kind of delay her as well, trying to buy some time. Even though she has her ults ready, if you apply a skill seal, she can't trigger ultimates. So there is a chance that you keep applying those and she won't be able to use her skills, like with the Neo Ohio and stuff like that. Now that won't work anymore, so that's pretty good. Special skill also went with the attack speed boost and added some additional damage boost with the second hits, so that's why it's probably hits much harder, because it went from 0.7 to 1.7%. That's a big boost. Almost basically, not twice, a little bit more than basically double the damage with the second hits. So not overall damage is up by 2%, I mean twice, but overall damage is much higher. Her ults also got the lower cooldown time. Yep. The additional hits does a bit more damage. And yeah, able to apply barrier dispel. So basically she's able to be more agile, I think. I don't know which deck to use though for PvP though. Wait, Meternium full? Not yet. Almost. Well, but it's not like the whole damage. It's just the second hit does more damage. It's not the entire skill went from almost twice the damage. It's not like that. Let's see what supporters we have it this week. I guess we can try to use a Shinjia, maybe. Nelson for sure. Gremory and all these other characters is out, so we'll have to deal with that in a way, but we got Acrolytes as well. Definitely put her in. At the same time, is it Warden out this week? I think he was, yeah. So probably need something to take care of that. The countering is banned. This New Detroit, yeah. And we should use Lucretia, which will help a bit. still think we should go for something else though. I think Glober is much better, of course. This is a newer server, you get more rewards and stuff. Not defender, probably striker. Actually, I don't know about that. It's a meme. Don't take it seriously. Okay. Crit damage. Counter damage. I'll go with this. Okay.
축성을 받아야겠네요.
Go with this.
축성을 받아야겠네요. 지팡이만으로
Actually, I should probably try to use what's it called?
지팡이만으로 충분합니다만.
Try to use a Luna here with the cooldown set instead.
마음에 드는데? 마음에 드는데?
So we got two rangers, so hoping Kimana could come out and save my ass. Yeah, she got some nice buff, but I think it's gonna be harder this week because the Warden is out full speed. Even though she's pretty good at taking out the Warden. Oh, fucking Goliaths. That's not good. 12,000 points.
해치 개방.
Oh my
전대원
god.
강화 준비.
This is not good.
아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
I think I need to put a machine collector at this point.
참마시. 현장을 도울 방법이 생각나요. 여러분의 인사고과는 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 참마시. 현장을 도울 방법이 생각나요. 따뜻하지 않겠어.
Okay.
불리한 곳에 머무르지 못한 채 관리부의 최면이 하소서.
That's just not fun. At least I only lost 5 points. I lost my win streak though. Okay. If they want to play like that, I guess I have to play along with it. Where's our machine collector?
컬렉션이 늘겠군.
Where's our machine collector here?
바로 이거지. 엠버 박사. 과거엔 어땠는지 모르겠지만 지금 조심하는 게 좋아. 내가 할 말은 아니지.
To be honest with you, I'm going with that. Probably not a good choice here. They leave me no choice. They leave me no choice but try this setup. Where's my attack speed set? Oh, not that one. Well, not that one. This one.
예쁜 액세서리네요. 감사합니다. 예쁜 액세서리네요. 감사합니다. 예쁜 액세서리네요. 감사합니다.
Voila! I think I should go with the different side from the last piece though. Guess we'll do it. 315 challenge stage. Oh guys, just a random topic. Has anyone not seen Breaking Bad yet? I'm probably one of the few person out there who actually never watched Breaking Bad. And I just started watching today on my way home from work. I see why people like it. It's actually pretty unexpected. And I think I just finished the second episode. The ending was pretty fucked up, but
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
Titan. Let me see if I can rush and see what happens. Oh, I should have thrown in glitch instead. I should have done that. Oh well.
방금 꼭 바꾸져야지. 엄살 부리지 마. 어디 한 곳에 머무르지 않고 현장을 도울 방법이 상담해요. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 평가 여러분과 흔들림 없이 현장을 도울 방법. 그것이 내 검의 크기. 자, 뭐가 낚였나 봐야지.
Amy. I think mistake I made is put you too early. Oh my lord.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 곧 바쁘시 벌거릴 시간. 일단 여기까지. 나만 빼고 모여있어. 성전을 선포합니다. 자, 크게 벌거를 추격할 순 없어요. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 지금 추격할 순 없어요. 영광을 지금 추격할 순 없어요. 진지하게 해줘. 넌 내가 찍어. 하나 잘라버려. 하나. 불리한 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 없어.
I almost had it. Oh god damn it.
전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
Oh god damn it. I think she's pretty much like a new rush cop at this point though. So I guess Chifuyu deck is just all about just rolling her all the way. I like rushing. This character is meant to be rushing.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
I was hoping it would do some damage at it. And I guess I should not try to heal at all. She will be guaranteed to hit with her ults now. And I should change my Melia's gear though. Or the defender damage. Rita.
이승의 것이 아닌 존명을 되는 풍요라인 가보시니 일세일 중입니다. 연두신의 불꽃의 것뿐인가? 지금조차 불리한 쓰고 모여있는 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 엄살 부리지. 따분하진 않겠어.
Amelia knocked them back a bit.
나도 쏟아지는 않는 없어. 끝입니다. 여기서 끝낸다. 당신 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요. 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
It's all about after she uses ult, trying to keep her alive, I think, at this point. So just ignore all the thing. Just keep her alive. Ignore all the thing, keep her alive. Just throw an Ifrit in case, if they pop up with the Goliath again. But, huh. I think she's very easy to play character now though, especially in lower rank, I think. With Orca, let's see. I think I should be able to take out Orca pretty nicely if she uses ults.
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
Forward, or I guess it's trying to lower my attack speed. Wish I had a glitch at the start.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 벤다. 죽어. 날아가 버려.
Rita.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 그것뿐인가? 요약 필요하신 분?
Me.
아프지 거야. 내 검의 크기. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
Oh boy.
춤을 정성적이 정리해야겠다. 그치. 이긴 다음에 죽도록
I think maybe I'll throw in the Alex. My problem right now is that she can take out one enemy at the start, but after she dies, I'm gone for good. Don't do that, Milia. God. See how much damage it does to shit. This is 3 hits. Yeah, I think damage wise she got it. She definitely got it. I think she's still weak against the aggro though. So this week probably not really able to pull off like last week. Last week you were able to throw like Kansuyong. I mean I guess you could as well if you use a normal bridge and Upsuyong this week. But using 2 costs to kind of make her throw ults in a different directions. That works pretty well. But I think she's very easy to use character right now just from using it. I have to play more to see. And Albion, disgusting. It's trying to go for the stealth Chifuyu, go all the way in. How disgusting. And I don't have Serena Crew.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
Ah shit.
흩날리는 꽃잎처럼. 아프진 않아요.
I personally don't think it's really worth it.
곳에 머물지 못했지. 이승의 것이 아닌 그것뿐인가? 승진
후보로 추천드릴게요.
사자의 검을 쥐고 춤을 추는 죽음 좋지. 이 악연은 여기서 끝낸다.
See, that way I use the Chifuyu in the wrong directions.
이것이야말로
That's why I lost space.
조심히 먹으렴.
여기서 끝낸다. 너는 검이요. 곧 너의 최후이니.
I guess the Albion might be the way to go. And definitely Alex, as he says.
두려움이 보인다.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 이것이야말로 완벽한
이번 합으로 끝을 내지.
이 상태로는
I'll put back Rita instead of machine selector. Let me do that. At least Chifuyu can't hit airs.
잠시 전선을
That's one good thing,
이탈하겠습니다.
I guess. But E3 to machine collector, I threw it in just in case I see Goliaths, but I guess maybe it's not worth it. Okay, we'll throw in Rita here.
접객 시간이군.
Is this the one? That's the.
직원에게 선물은 금지야. 이번 건 비밀로 해두지.
권리국의 사명을 잊지 말아 주십시오. 이건 아주 치명적인 배합이에요.
컬렉션이 늘겠군. 바로 이거지.
Okay, we'll see with this one. If I use Albion though, can that block? Yeah, I don't think it can block Goliath that well. Just watch I get faced with Goliath now. I guess people say still weak against something like
즐거운
Titan.
사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Okay, we see snipers now. Let me rush and see what happens.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
시작할까? 벌벌의 시간이다. 이번엔 제가 집도할게요. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 아프진 않을 거야. 지금 출격할 순 없어요.
여기서 끝낸다.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 여러분의
So
인사고과는
couldn't take out the
영광
Alex right there. That's my.
벌벌의 시간.
So she is still not invincible, or not like a sword that can penetrate through everything. See, they have Luna here as well as Alex with a lot of barriers and stuff. So if you have a lot of damage res, she still won't be able to go through it. And I was using May's cooldown set there. Maybe I should just use the attack speed set for maximum damage instead of avoiding cooldown sets. Maybe that. She will guarantee hit ults anyway if her invincibility blows up.
감사드립니다, 주군.
Maybe I'll go with that. And we'll actually throw in Alex as well.
우리 오래오래 보자, 얘들아.
We'll actually throw in Alex ourselves.
내 몸값보다 비싸겠는데?
Yeah, but the Pendra. Okay, how are we gonna go through this one?
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
내가 너를 자신으로 인도하마.
잔말은 필요 없어. 스트랩.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 성전을 선포합니다. 참여하시. 준비 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 하늘은 안 남겨줄 거예요. 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 어떻게든 참여하시. 여러분의 인사 공간은 제게 맡겨주세요.
Needed mission collector right there.
전리불 체면.
When I needed the most, it wasn't there for me. No.
지하게 돌려달라 소리는 하지 말자고.
And I don't want to use mission collector, but I think I just have to. There's no other options for me.
컬렉션이 늘게.
I just can't still go with the E-Fleet, I guess.
한명이 나보다도 낫지 않습니다.
I guess I could use push up too, but I don't know. I used it up on Glover server the other week. I think just kind of want this cheater character, and it's not really a good way to block what's called Goliath either. I think my main concern right now is the Goliaths at this point, not the other character.
즐거운 되시길 바랍니다.
Okay, Chiu is out.
현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
흩날리는 꽃잎.
어떻게든 해보자.
Xion.
묵직하게 해봐. 성전이 됐습니다, 사장님. 자, 여러분의 인사 고가는 제게 맡겨주세요. 조심히 막으리.
실례합니다.
이슬 것이 아닌 존재를
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
연구신을
빗나가지 않는다.
리본급으로 끝을 내지.
어설퍼도
다음 편은 뭐지?
They slow winning.
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라.
운이 좋군.
실례합니다.
Ah, my back line.
이것을 막으지 못할지.
현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
더블다 내 서비스는
준비하지 않으시니?
운이 좋군.
이 악연은 여기서 끝낸다.
지금 출격할 순 없어요. 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 성전이 세상의 즐거움인지 흥미하시길.
여기선 제가 힘 좀 써보겠습니다.
조심히 막으렴. 작작 기어올랐어야지. 저단은 좋고 어떻게든 타격책을 내 서비스는 좀 거창하지 않아. 관리부의 체면이
Is him instead? Maybe.
잘 부탁합니다, 후배님들.
Thing is though, I'm the one going through the burst, not really the needing support from them.
안녕 아기 토끼들.
I didn't upgrade this one. Shit.
쓸만하겠어. 쓸만하겠어. 쓸만하겠어.
So I'll just go with this one. Should be enough. That should be more than enough.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 튜닝이 잘 됐는지 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 나와의 한방 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 이쪽이다. 이긴 다음에 짓도록 해. 자, 잘라버려. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 따뜻하게 막으렴. 세일 중입니다. 흩날리는 꽃잎 천자 선장.
다 이 기준을 흘렸어. 판단은 정해졌네.
조심히 막으렴. 두려워할
널 위한 거다.
잘 따라와 얘들아. 자, 뭐가 낚였나 봐야지. 이번 흙으로 끝을 내지. 걸렸다. 주인의 가오가 예쁘는데. 자, 거룩하신 분.
널 위한 거다.
할 순 없어요.
후회하기엔 너무
이긴 다음에
늦었어.
짓도록 해.
모든 것을 보여봐라.
Amelia died way too early.
이 상태로는 어렵겠어요. 알았으면서 잘 따라와. 묵직하게 어떻게든 타겟치고.
Yeah.
알았어요. 시작도 안 했는데 꺼진 거야?
흩날리는 꽃잎처럼.
Bending you did quick now.
이탈하겠습니다.
Or the bending the stupid last piece sets. Going back to Maze cooldowns now. Yep. Faster I can spam special skill, the better I think. Let me go back.
감사드립니다, 주군.
Let me go back and it's just going for a full defender melter. The Shadow Hole gear with defender
그럼
damage and
즐거운 사냥
her
되시길
EE
바랍니다.
with the defender damage and stuff.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
Okay, let her use ult first and the special skill first.
죽은 자와 산자의 경계에 있어. 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 산자의 검을시에 춤을 추. 무더위는 반품이에요. 으로 끝을 내지. 튜닝의 목적 크게 한명을 부릴 방법이 생겼네요. 내 곁에 머문다. 잠깐. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 이번으로는 크게 행방. 지금 출격할 수 없어요. 아프진 않을 거야. 조심히 막으려. 살길이지. 너의 아비가 내 마음을
Shit.
되었다. 불리하네. 인류 없이 태어나. 사자의 검을 쥐고 지금 출격할 수.
I think she got Melia.
아직이다. 모두 처단하라. 난 무용. 어디 한 곳에 머무르지 못한 채 끝입니다. 조심히 막으려. 한판 해보게. 도망치라. 준비됐습니다, 사장님.
Take them out, Alex. Don't let them get close to ship.
되었다.
Won't do it.
방심하기엔 아직 이릅니다. 이 악연은 여기서 끝낸다. 고생하셨어요.
Either way, her buff is pretty insane, I think. The fact she can guarantee ults now, that changes a lot of things. That allows you to be way more aggressive than ever been, and still able to pull off, depending on how they play. The thing is, though, if it is meta, that I don't know, because I guess the weakest part of her is that even with the best setup, she still can't go through some of the defenders if they're at full HP and stuff. Or something like Realm Titan. Even though Titan will get killed by it, he will still heal himself back up with his passive skill if he's a leader. So, maybe if she had like, I'm not saying they should buff her again, but if she had like anti-heal with her ults, that will take down the Realm Titan pretty nicely.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 이쪽이다. 어디 한 곳에 머무르지 못한
자신 없으면 걸지 말았어야지. 다음 편은 뭐지?
운명을 되는 그 기회가 특별 선물이라. 그것뿐인가? 죽음조차 내 검을 막지 못하리. 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 두려움이 보인다.
당신은 연패라. 도망치라. 조금 진지하게 해줘.
지금 추적할 순 없어요.
God damn it.
후보로 추천드릴게요.
What a stun.
수영은 자신 있습니다. 우리는 맞아야죠.
sleep is really working well against me.
이 상태로는 어렵겠어요.
Damn you, Grammary.
어떻게든 타겟책을 하단 배워. 잠시 전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
I guess against if you're fighting another Chifuyu deck, that means that whoever triggers invincibility buff first is going to be on a losing side. Because you don't want to trigger that first, I think. So you have to melt down their HP lowest possible first, so they trigger ult first on you. Oh my god. At least I have a retard this time. Fucking hell.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
This shit.
네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라.
지금 출격할 수 없어요.
사격 준비 실시.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
Fucking
지금 출격할 수 없어. 주인의 가호가 있기를. 어떻게든
no retap the first though.
머무르지 못한 채
잠시 전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
Okay.
튜브부터 장상까지 모두 대여해드려요.
갈아입을 필요도 없습니다. 언제나처럼 확실하게.
Maybe they should attach a barrier removal special rather than ult. Well, it's nice to have an ult instead. Maybe have it on the what's called both would be nice, but you know what? I think her special skill is good enough right now. It's not her special skill that needs a buff. And honestly, I think she's a really good character right now for relatively very easy to use for 6 costs Awakening unit.
튜닝이 잘 됐는지 볼까? 묵직하게 한방.
내가 너를 저승으로 인도하마.
저요? 그게 뭐죠? 재설정. 물러나세요. 성전을 선포하면 반품이에요.
서슴없으면 걸지 마. 도망치라. 스트랩을 다. 어디 한 곳에 머무르다.
곧 바꿀 시간도 이긴 다음에 짓도록 해.
명부신의 불.
배를 확인했어.
So Church is dead right there.
잘 따라와. 묵직하게.
이건 마지막이지.
반동이 됩니다.
모두
Oh, did not mean to do that.
내 마음을 깨웠다.
Whoops.
딱 기어올랐어야지. 조심하지. 해봐.
See, so you see how his special skill goes pretty good range to attack the back unit right there. So it works pretty well against that situations. So you can't just bring your range units early like that, I think. That's what happened to me quite a lot, especially when I was using soldier unit last week and trying to fight against her. She will just go and swoop and cut my backline. So any ranger DPS or even sniper DPS will get very big damage from her. I don't know, that's my guildmate, so. Can we use Karin? I mean, she buffed this week, but what am I gonna use her for what though? She's not gonna block Goliaths. She's not gonna really take down Thunderbolt when it's under stealth. She can't really fight against anything else, really. She's good at like taking down Horizon if your front line is good, but other than that, there's nothing she can really take down this week. Maybe if I build full striker damage build. With Titan, I feel like I should just rush. Because the last time what happened is like if I go too slow, I can't take down Titan that easily. I think Titan is one of those another character as well that they should only give ground attack.
블러핑이 허술하군.
Polite.
이긴 다음에 플레이 중입니다.
나의 아기가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
성전의 선포.
That's not good. My Amelia is going to take big damage. Ah. Did you see that? Oh. Because the ult has a full valid hit as well, so. So she is pretty good at those like, not a, what do you call it? I'm not sure what the global server people call it. Well, we call it like I guess if I translate like Iron Wall kind of setup. So your usual defenders or strong tank units, and just going a full HP healing build, the supporters. She's good against counter against that. So the popular setup last week was Jake with a bunch of killer like Shinatsu rearm as well as other healers. Chifuyu was able to just penetrate through that and do a lot of damage and take them out with the execution with her ults. This week is still pretty similar, but the problem is the damn Goliaths. It's never gonna work. Against Goliaths, never gonna work. So I guess she's one of those characters that if they decide to block, could. Depending on how you deal with the ults. That's the main point, I guess. If you can dodge her ults with your skills, your timing, then I guess she could be dealt pretty easily. Because that means, yeah, you just lost 6 costs. But as if that's possible. If that's not possible, then
다음 턴은 뭐지? 운이 좋군.
더위를 쫓아볼까요?
내 놈들의
연두들요. 플레이 중입니다.
방송국 정보. 후회하지 말라고.
봐야지.
스트레스.
영광이 되었다. 입사 전기. 튜닝을 묵직하게
한국으로 끝을 내지.
현실을 바꾸겠어요.
See there?
소식이 왔어요.
Guess Grammar is one of those characters that's pretty good against it.
튜닝이 잘 됐는지
Okay, I see how he's playing.
묵직하게
So Grammar is another character that's pretty good at turning her face away. I see. And also a good way to make your units fall into sleep. Hospital, you call it like that? I don't know. I guess another meme name for that comp is Bankai. Someone added it with like a One Piece meme with like one of those character. You know, from like Enies Lobby, they use that skills to harden their skins or stuff. The Luffy couldn't go through. Then the Luffy have to go through gear seconds to punch through the guy with the horns in his face. It was like a door fruit or something. He opens like a portals and goes through the doors. But they edited like the meme image of him with like 2 healers in his hands. Okay.
너의 아기가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
I'll try to use a chord after this. See how it goes.
내가 너를 자승으로 인도하마. 안 시달리는 꿈을 찾아.
빙수 완성.
요약 필요하신 분? 다 인기
여러분의 인사 고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
잔말은 필요.
사자의 검을 쥐고 춤을 추는 사자의 검을 쥐고 없이 이쪽이다.
조심히 막으렴.
이 악연은 여기서 끝낸다. 영구신의
모두 전환하라.
두려움이 보인다.
튜닝의 절반
That's pretty clever ways too.
특별 세일 중입니다.
조심히 막으.
이것이야말로 평화가 끝이 기다리세요. 따분하지 끝이 오르니
Cause the tower thing is air units. So if I'm not using Rita, or I wasn't using Rita right there, yeah, I lost because of that tower unit basically. It's pretty clever, I guess.
내 검의 크기
That's how you kind of fight the mirror match, I guess. Trying to turn the directions without a Chifuyu. Guess I can try to throw in Grammar in that case, but then I have to take out other units. I don't know who though.
내 호감을 원해? 내 호감을 원해? 내 호감을
Is it up this week? No, it wasn't. Wait, was it up? I don't think it was. Let me just double check. I don't think it was though. No, oh, it was up. I see. This is a good way to bait and switch for ults, I guess. And if you're not using air units, it's gonna be hard to deal with. Replace her knights? I don't know, man.
파라솔 안
She's
필요하세요?
4 cost for such a niche usage. We try to rush this one, and I'm gonna put Grammar this time to see if they can fight against it.
더위를 쫓아볼까요?
Horizon.
도주는 포기하시죠. 어디 한 곳에 머무르지 못한 열었으니까. 요격하겠습니다.
잘 따라와, 얘들아.
이승의 것이 아닌 존재를
자신 없으면 걸지 도망쳐.
묵직하게
눈에는 두려움이 보인다.
다 함께 취해보자고.
스트랩.
성전을 선포합니다. 특별 세일 중입니다.
요격하겠습니다. 공감도 엑스코스 실행.
아프진 않을 거야. 회요.
피격 확인.
잠시만 기다리세요. 잠시만 기다리세요. 잠시만 기다리세요.
광역 생멸 프로그램 실행.
잘하지 않는다.
운명 없음. 이승의 것이 아닌 존재를 보여. 네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라. 그것도
발견 끝이 오리니. 별이를 쫓아볼까요? 빗나가지 않는다.
No air units.
운명을 세우는 뒤에 바람.
한판 해보게.
궤도 고정. 돌아올 것이.
성전을 선포합니다. 모두 처단하게 행동.
똑똑하시지. 두려워할 기점이 없다.
도망쳐나가시. 한판 해보게.
이것이 내 검의 크기.
물놀이는 한밤의 꿈이었네요.
Yeah, she can't hit air. If she did, with the 4 Valentine's ults that can hit air and ground, oh boy, that sounds like pretty fucked up, to be honest with you. That can also execute? Jesus Christ, that'd be pretty insane. Hey man, I threw her in, hoping she would do something. She's not doing goddamn single shit. It's not what I promised, or I was promised with. This isn't looking good. I'll see. Let me give another moment.
파라솔 안 필요하세요?
내가 너를 자신으로 인도하마.
빗나가지 잘 됐는지 볼까? 아프진 않을 거야. 좁아서 훈련을.
Okay, Amelia damage, good. Very good. Very good so far. God damn it, that's not good.
않은 존재를 변해.
안식은 특별 세일 중입니다.
영대신의 불꽃 것이 내 검의 크기. 영대신의 불꽃 저것이 내 검의 크기.
도망치라.
그를 두는 건
특별 소리야. 되었다.
Uh-oh. Wasted my hits.
찾지 마.
돌아올 것이.
불량직하게 행동.
Ow, Lily. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, Lily.
기다리세요.
Lucretia, wake up.
처단하직하게
Your chance to shine.
내 놈들에게 불러줄 수 있는
작작 뛰어올랐어야지.
방송곡성들이 벌써 후회되나?
별이를 쫓아볼까요?
산자의 문감 무용.
호에 무셔.
Stop. Stop with your sleep.
특별 세일 중입니다.
Ah.
작작 뛰어올랐어야지.
이것이 내 검의 크기. 네 운명이 가진 모든
Should have
것을
waited.
보여봐라.
골든 무용. 안식은 자루의 셔터 찬스.
이것이 내 검의 크기.
특별 선물이야. 두려워 마라.
되었다.
그것뿐인가?
이것이 내 검의 크기.
튜닝을 잘 내는 엄살들이지. 묵직하게 차지 마.
I guess Rudimila is pretty strong as well.
활짝 웃어주세요. 더위를 쫓아볼까요?
I put Serena Crew just to fight against the goddamn fucking Goliath. And Goliath nowhere to be seen. Fucking hell. You know what? If the Goliath comes out, I'll just say I lost. How's that sound? There's no. I guess there's no point of fighting against it. Thunderbird Goliath. I guess there's just no point of fighting against it. No point.
어머, 여기서 다시 뵙네요.
No point of it.
미아의 카메라는 멈추지 않습니다.
I guess the air units are the ones I want to use too at the same time. But then I don't have much options really.
인사는 생략하겠다. 제공.
Let me copy and try to use a root melee here. Striker damage? No, not defender damage. Striker damage? I think it's this one.
고맙게 받기로 하지.
Try this. I don't think she was like the weakest awakening units. But after buff, I think, yeah, she's very good character right now. If not, getting close to a little bit OD. OP.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Can't go yet again.
너의 아비가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
What a joke.
흔들림 없이
안식은 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 오늘 감독이 아프지 않을 거야. 이 상태로면 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 어떻게든
분명 없이 태어나.
Wow, so much fun.
내 검의 크기.
관리부에 참여합니다.
I'm here to test the fucking cheating, not fighting against the Goliath.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Like, what am I supposed to do here?
전투의 눈보라를
아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
Oh, you guys tell me.
이긴 다음에 이 상태로는 어렵겠어요. 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 어떻게든 타겟책을.
어디 한 곳에 머무르지 못한 채
잠시 전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
Like, sometimes I kind of wish everyone just said just delete the character and they delete the character and move on with it.
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
꽃 바꿀 시간도 못 준비됐습니다,
I
사장님.
don't know. I don't use gold yet.
조용히 해.
I actually pulled it. I've never used it.
경솔한 짓 하지 마.
운명
I
없이
just pulled it for collection value.
널 위한 거다.
Then I got it after like next banner.
네 패는 과연 어떨까?
찾지 마.
경솔한 짓 하지 마. 점수를 덜 차렸다.
두려워할 죽음이 없다.
여러분의 인사 꽃가는 제게 맡겨주세요. 엄살 부리지 마. 어머하겠다.
운명을
출력할 수 없어요.
죽음조차 무효.
후회하기엔 너무 늦었어.
성전의 선포입니다.
인간 무효.
장하지.
이번 곡으로 끝을 내지.
지금 출력할 순 없어요. 시작이지. 우리 저기 했니? 나 했니? 엄살 부리지 마. 엄살 부리지 마. 지금 영원히 재워줘야죠. 엄살 부리지 마. 그게 뭐죠? 봐라. 그만하겠어.
네 운명이 가진 모든 것을
지금 출력할 순 없어요. 그건 제 잔상입니다만 숨통입니다. 허리를 부서지게 반사. 빼내줄까? 확인. 저격한다.
사절
어그로가 끌렸군요. 두려움 따분하진 않겠어.
여기서 끝낸다. 모든 건 아직이다. 사자의 검을 쥐고 죽음조차
배치 완료.
여기서 끝낸다.
트레이닝이 잘 됐는지. 우리 저기 했니?
조용히 해.
벌벌의 시간을 두려움을 엄살 부리지 마. 처단하라.
가을
여러분의 인사 꽃가는 제게 맡겨주세요. 꽃이 바꿀 시간 잠시만요. 아직 이릅니다. 운세군 쓰라라.
흔들림 없이
저격한다. 아프진 않을 거야.
포기하시지.
더 재밌게 해줄게. 꽃이 엄살 부리지 마. 처단하라.
내 곁에 특별한 야구.
운수군.
내 검의 크기. 빗나가지 않아.
영원히 재워두죠.
사자의 검은
도망쳐.
무지개 반사. 벌벌의 시간. 저격? 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁. 놓칩니다. 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
당신을 연구해야겠다.
Rafaela? I think Rafaela is another good picks. Okay, here's the thing. I think Rafaela and all this all this other character, I think they're different when it comes to Siege. That's one of the reason I don't like Tar Comp as well. I think you should be fighting against enemies, not against the ship's HP. That's my belief, even till now. So yeah, there's just no point if you're fighting against the ships, not the units. I seriously still believe that. So
살뜰하게 챙겨줄게.
I don't know. I still want to try to take it down somehow. I don't know how I would do it though.
마음으로 끊어낸다.
Not camper, dude. Just because I'm against the fucking terror comp, that does not make me into camper. If anything, I rush a lot.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
나는 거미요. 곧 너의 최후이니. 흩날리는 꽃인자 무용. 어디든 곳에 머무르지
전투기 시.
못하지.
현장을 도울 방법이 널 위한 거다.
찾지마. 죽음조차 이것이다. 내 검의 크기. 아직이다. 이것이 내 검의 크기.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
방면 개시. 안식.
어그로가 끌렸군요.
엄살 부리지.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 지금 출격할 수 없어요. 정신 번쩍 들 겁니다.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라. 이쪽이다.
모두 묵직하게 한식의 반사. 묵직하게 한방.
사자의 검을 쥐고 이것이 내 검의 크기. 운명을 되는 크기에 달한 특별한 나를 마음조차 내 검을 막지 못하리.
널 위한 거다.
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
되었다.
널 위한 거다.
꼭 숨어라.
아빠를 울린다. 때가 있는다.
Oh shit.
피어올랐어.
Seeing a special skill coming. Rizal saved my ass right there. Oh boy.
작작 피어올랐어야지. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 끝이 오르니. 준비됐습니다, 사장님.
엄살 부리지.
더 분발하는 모습 기대할게요.
아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
조용히.
마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드립니다. 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Where Rude is all into striker damage right now and anti-ground damage. So it should have not survived that. Come on. See? Okay, this purple. I should change that. But 57% striker damage and 20% anti-ground damage. Oh wait, one of them is skill haste. I guess that doesn't actually matter that much. I guess I can roll with that. But that should be enough. And she also got a buff from counters dying too, so more additional damage.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Do
사진
this?
없으면
승진
걸지
후보로
말았어요.
추천드릴게요.
더블다운.
준비됐습니다,
너의
사장님.
아비가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
쫓아지마. 지금 출동할 순 없어요. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 이 상태로는 일으켜세요. 이쪽이다. 어떻게든 타겟책을. 관리부의 체면이.
Yeah, summons level 130. Summons. That's what makes those ships really OP. The Blue Ridge 130 is probably the strongest buff from 130 ship. 아 진짜 개 빡치게 하네. 그랬는데.
어때요? 만족스러운 결과 업무 끝! 퇴근하겠습니다. 또 마중을 나와주신 겁니까? 사장님 일에
Was
도움이
it
됐을까요?
1220?
여기서도 계속 일이야.
We'll try for another
이 정도는 땅 짚고
like
헤엄치기죠.
40 minutes
일복 터졌네.
before my
주군의 명을 받듭니다.
this one expires. So 47 minutes, then I have to go to sleep. 47 minutes, then I have to go to sleep. Oh, you just have to use a dupe ship to get the one dupe ship and the some additional ship materials. So pile those up and it will empty out. You need any ships from just level 1 though. So if I want to level up my New Detroit from 120 to 130, I need additional New Detroit. Sure you already in here? Oh, that's why. That's why. Derp. Okay.
해치 개방.
Challenger.
전대원 강화 준비.
The highest point is I think number 1 guy is like 20, 12,000 points.
이쪽을 맞췄다.
And all he uses is a Goliath or Siege, I think.
맞췄다. 나와 함께 춤추자. 곧 현장을 도울 방법이 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 이런. 준비됐습니다.
여기서 끝낸다.
사람이 다 필요해. 방심하세요. 아직 이번에 표시해요.
이승의 것이 아니고 아프면 말하는 것이 이번 탑으로 끝을 내지.
Damn. Yeah, I think she'll be a really good character for any new players. Oh, 2 million damage. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a lot of damage. No, it just has to be level 1. You can still use like level 100s ship if you want to. You just need any dupe ship. So if you have your ship selection tickets, which they will give you with this upcoming events, that's what I've been waiting for to use. Because I didn't want to really spend New Detroit materials. I mean, I don't have the purple blueprints right now, but the New Detroit goes with the... Where is it? Yeah, this material. And I need to save these quite a lot, so... Yeah. Can you use her at the co-op since she has a high damage threats? The thing is, she doesn't really do a lot of damage with her base. Okay, I actually don't know how much damage she really does against like bosses. I think she just has a high raw damage, that's for sure. So she could be really good pick, I guess. But I still feel like using Awaken Mina is much better picks against the quad boss. I'll try this week. Wait, was this the last week? I can't remember if it was. I haven't logged in today. You can also buy a package that gives ship selection tickets, I guess. Can't remember if this was the last week. Yeah, that was the last week. Oh, sorry. I have to wait until another week or two. Yep. Next week. Not this week. So this week, no Consortium in the Korean server. I can't show you. My bad. Do 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 do. Let's wait another week. We'll see. Well, I guess that's... We'll test here. We'll go supporters. Yeah, we can just test here, I guess. Mina and where is it? I don't know which set I would... See, this is not the fair comparison though. Yeah, this wouldn't be fair comparison. I guess most fair comparison would be giving type damage boost for both characters. So like try to beat down ranger units with the ranger damage on it, because I don't have an equal gear. Let me see if I have a 2 shadow hole gear. Yeah, gambler isn't that
패치
great.
개방. 전대원
I mean, I play many games and I log in every day, but this is the game I never skip a day. Okay, let me grab ranger damage, hopefully. The thing is though, if she cannot trigger her passive skill, you have to remember that yeah, actually, you know what? Against this testing, it's actually not that great. Yeah, it's actually not that great at all, because she has a damage boost whenever her HP gets lower. Yeah, her damage goes up to 45%. Where would I test her then? I don't know. Raid boss. Is there any lower level ones? Level 90? Okay, let's test on this thing. We'll try to set up a team, so we'll deploy them at the same time. We'll deploy them at the same time here. There's Chifuyu and Mina.
급해? 갈아입을 시간도 없어?
Then we'll try to
준비 마쳤습니다.
check if they do any better damage. Let me try to build up some.
또 소대
You know what?
전투 준비.
I'll do that. Where's our counter? Where's our... Oh, there. Already put that line here.
아무리 뛰어난 사람도 혼자서 세상을 선수 입장. 내가 기운을 북돋아줄.
안녕, 아기 토끼들.
또 내가 나서줘야겠네. 물론입니다. 부탁하지, 새로운 하구 여러분. 오늘 연회에 참석해주셔서 고마워요, 여러분.
타스크 편성 완료.
축복이 그대들과 함께합니다.
Oh yeah, tower units. Totally forgot about that. Tower
다들 우릴
Sigma.
축복해주러 와서 고마워.
같이 무대를 빛내보죠.
We'll try to pump much cost as we can at the start, then we'll throw these two units out. Tower units. Then the east counter. I think that should be good enough. Just have meme gears here.
우정의 선물이야?
Okay, now select out gears for her. These are the only two characters I really need.
최고의 응원이죠.
Any 6-tier attack speed set? 1, 2. Attack ground damage, skill haste, skill haste.
좋아, 한번 써볼까?
Attack ground damage.
좋아, 한번 써볼까?
God damn it.
감사드립니다.
Please tell me this is not skill haste. Fudge! I don't have enough. Oh, wait.
감사드립니다, 주군.
That's both skill haste. Nice. 6 tier. The attack speed. Take that.
좋아, 한번 써볼까?
6 tier SSR. Cutting.
감사드립니다, 주군.
Wait, what? I don't have a single raid attack speed weapon? I'm actually surprised about that fact. Huh. I'm very shocked with that. And that's the no good comparison. Attack speed set. The one is T7. It's tilting. Okay. Just as close as I can get in terms of comparison.
좋아, 한번 써볼까?
So one is T7, one is T6. There we go. As close as I can get. So technically Chewie has a bit better DPS gear. So we'll see how things will go. Technically she has a better gear.
소품은 다양할수록 좋죠. 소품은 다양할수록 좋죠. 소품은 다양할수록 좋죠. 새 장비는 오랜만이군요.
Okay. Yeah.
그럼
Ella is just
즐거운
much
사냥
better.
되시길 바랍니다.
For the lower cost, she does enough damage and she's able to counter.
예?
We'll do it manually.
현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 맞췄다. 준비됐습니다. 대원들이 대기 중입니다.
지금 출격할 순 없어요. 너 정도면
Actually, you know what? Let's not deploy all the units. Let's just Deploy supporter only, because we don't want the boss to die too early.
지금 추적할 순 없어. 받아들일 거예요. 제 모든 것을. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
Well, I shouldn't use supporter skills as well, because Chifuyu, I don't think she'll be able to trigger debuff.
취향에 맞다니
Yeah, I don't think she'll be able to trigger it.
준비됐습니다.
It's not really fair comparison.
두려움이 보이냐.
I just think this is the test without their buff.
제 마음의 힘을 현실을 너좀 감정을 나가보시죠.
취향에 맞다니 다행이다.
하이라이트 맞서 싸우자. 알아서 잘해 조건. 앞으로 날 본건 후회할 거야. 몇번 알았어. 리얼리티
취향에 맞다.
준비됐습니다. 대원들이 대기.
And besides, Chifuyu also has damage amp with her ult, so she will technically do more damage. I mean, the Mina should be doing way more damage technically. Yeah, because she also has a debuff. The enemies will. I mean, actually, Chifuyu can take benefit from that as well. Wait a second, that does not make sense then. But that's without 45% attack boost buff though. So to use her, I don't think it's really worth it. I don't know, I'm not really the math guy. But she'll benefit more for the party compared to Mina since she's able to apply that debuff. Well, that's it. That's once again, if you go beyond +8 for the boss, they also have a debuff resistance, meaning your debuff time will last much less. That's why it's not really worth to take down that much debuff unit in the longer run, I believe, because the boss as the levels goes higher, they build up more resistance against debuff. So even though, let's say, if your debuff's supposed to 10 seconds, it will do way less than 10 seconds. So you're better off just bringing in units that does a better raw damage. Nah, it won't make that much difference.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
This fusion core, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Clear this in 50 seconds. Sounds like an easy task.
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라.
받쳐줄 준비는 죽어보겠니? 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
But the thing is, like I said, it's really hard to trigger her passive buff in the raid.
대원들이 대기 중입니다.
Especially with the current CCB comp, I think it's going to be hard. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think she's worth using. I'll try to use her just to see what happens, but nah. I can see myself not really using her. Actually, I don't even really use Amina anymore. My comp, I think. So I switched a couple weeks ago.
나나하라류 제1사범 나나하라 치후유. 죽은 깨 다시 한
Not this. This one. No, I still use her. Yeah, but that's how I play these days. Throwing units trigger new here. And throw all the supporters, and the main DPS is Estarossa and the Orca and the Mina. Those are basically 3 units that does damage. But the Ella also does a lot of damage, because I usually give maze cooldown sets. So overall damage she pulls out is actually pretty good. Because her ults will always crit. That's another big damage boost. Estarossa DPS does not suck though. You're no. Her damage does not suck. Give me a second. Let me pull out my screenshots. Her DPS does not suck at all. This one? No. Is it this one? I think this is the one. So this DPS here. She is strong, so don't downplay on her. $5 million damage. That was a lot of damage I'd done that week. Lots of damage. I think it was like a level 10 boss, I think. Yeah, but the fact that she can do fixed damage is a big thing. She just has to swing her swords a lot, basically. The higher attack speed she has, the more damage output she has, basically. Well, Orca is different though. Orca has a passive skill that just stacks so much damage against corrupted object. Let's see what her passive skill. 10% replacer and corrupted object damage. But how much damage she has? Like a 20%, 30%. You know, I don't even have to go through this. I can just check this. Yeah, she has 80%. 80% against corrupted object. So she already starts with the 80% more damage. It's not even fair comparison. No, Estarossa did 5 million. See? Estarossa did 5 million here. The Orca here did 3 million. I mean, she was out for like a little bit more. I think this. But not gonna be fun going to work tomorrow morning.
행복은
Hopefully it doesn't
나눌수록
freeze
커지는
overnight.
키에
Yeah, you don't want to use attack speed with the Estarossa.
세개 줄게.
But you gotta time it right though. If you lose her barrier too early at the start, yeah, you won't be able to stack the FX damage. But I try to usually go with the attack speed with the melee damage. And I'm assuming against these guys, it's much easier now.
내 호감을 원해?
I assume it'd be much easier. I assume it will be much easier.
직원에게 선물은 금지야. 이번 건 비밀로 해두지.
감사드립니다, 주군.
Like I said, the debuff does not work that well.
전대원 강화 준비.
훈련으로 들어가지.
The constant defense penetration is really good against that boss. Oh, my bad. See, you guys getting good at it. Tell me right away. Last time no one told me for like 10 minutes straight, I think.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
이승의 것이 흩날리는
준비됐습니다.
불량 부대 팽가 이 악연은 여기서 끝난다.
조심히 막으라.
불량 나가지 않는다.
마지막 대원들이 대기 중입니다. 가슴 떨려라.
There are certain units out there that can constantly apply debuff like 100% basically. Almost. So Tarrascan units like that, yeah, it's worth it.
해치.
But starting from like CCB plus 8, yeah, it's just not really worth to use. Like Roy is probably one of the good example. It's not really worth using. Better of throwing another unit just has a overall better raw damage. That's why what's his name? Clarence, whatever. But he is pretty good. He has a defense penetration right away with his passive skill. So he has high stats, meaning his raw damage is good. So he's able to go through and do pretty good damage. I stopped using him though, because
해치 개방. 전대원
I don't know.
강화 준비.
전망 좋군.
아무것도 잃지 않겠다. 전투기 없이
sometimes he dies. So last time I used, he just died from the boss slam attack. I thought, yeah, you know what? Let me just go back to my old setup.
고생하셨어요.
I use Mina instead. No, I took out Mina and used Claris instead because he used 4 costs and Mina was 6 costs.
전대원 강화
And
준비.
DPS he was doing was actually pretty close to her.
적들의 교 강철이 눈보라를 마침 잘 됐어.
Ow.
운명 없이 태어나 끝이 이승의 것이 아닌 존재를
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
지금조차 내 검을
여러분의 인사 고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
다 함께 취해보자고.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
엄살 부리지.
I think I'm gonna lose this if I don't watch out.
지금 출격할 수 없어요.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
Or not.
믿고 있으려고. 따분하지 않겠어.
니트는 과연
모든지 내 곁에 머문다.
준비됐습니다,
너무
사장님.
늦진 않았죠?
나가지 않는다. 하다.
잠시만 대원님 아직 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요.
투닝이 잘 됐는지 볼까?
That was harder than it should have been.
가슴 떨려라.
Defend penetration permanence. I guess she could be really good in the danger close if that happens. They make it permanent. I don't think they will though. I think she's already pretty good for what she is. You can't ignore that fact that she can tank a lot of hits while still doing a lot of damage. It's different than Orca. She can survive like a fatal damage. That's one of the reasons why she's used within the what's called the dimension trimming. Because Orca does not have ways to fight against the insta-kill moves where Essarosa does.
패치 개방. 잠대원 강화 준비.
어디 한 곳에 머무르지 못한 채
Jake.
승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 준비됐습니다, 사장님.
전투기 시드니 악연은 여기서 끝낸다.
특별 세일즈입니다. 되었다. 잠시 도망치라. 잘 따라와. 잘 뿌리지.
짜릿한가?
모두 첫 도착했다. 도망치지.
저와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 어디 한 곳에
1 million die.
사자의 검을 주려하라. 지금조차 이것이 내 검의 크기. 빗나가지 않는
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
특별한 날을 맞이했다.
조금만.
잘놀렸어. 배워. 일단 여기까지. 끝내겠어. 부대
들렸어.
전투기 시.
나도
전투 확인. 저격한다. 불리하네.
꽃꽃수나라
없어.
머카라보일라. 내 신세계
다가오는 소리를
엄살 부리지. 지금
Ow.
없어요.
Stop. That hurts a lot. Stop it.
어디 한 곳에 머무르지.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
내 검의 크기.
선전을 선포합니다. 모두 처단한.
이쪽이다.
Thank you,
고생하셨어요,
Lucretia.
여러분.
She's 7. I think she's at least 8. She's definitely really good. Especially against the ranger DPS on the ground. She got weakness though. I don't think she's invincible. Brute force units. The biggest thing is that she's pretty easy to use compared to a lot of other units. So her ults will get thrown out pretty easily.
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
너의 아기가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
어이, 많이 기다렸나? 한번 더.
영구심의 불꽃.
미패는
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
내 검의 크기.
더블 더 와라. 널 위한 거다.
안식은 지금 출발할 순 없어요.
나도
God damn it, Titan.
묵직하게
형설한 짓 하지 마.
Chu hit didn't really go through that well.
출격할 순 없어요.
Yeah, I think I lost this one. Well played.
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
Well played, Titan.
출격할 순 없어요. 출격할 순 없어요.
자, 뭐가 낚였나 봐야지.
요약 필요하신 분?
이야기는 여기서 끝낸다.
마음껏 음미하시길.
와라. 오메르타. 대가를 치를 시간.
이긴 불리한
널 위한 거다.
불리한
블러핑이
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 잘 됐는지 한판 해보게. 강화리 앞에 안 됩니다. 묵직하게 한장을 볼 방법이 생겼네요. 지금 출격할 순 없어요.
Damn it, Grammar.
지금 출격 더 분발하는 모습.
You're being super annoying right now.
퇴장하십니다. 아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
패를 확인.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
역시 빗나가지 않는다.
운수
운명을 되는 크기에 바란다. 시작!
나도
성전이 한판. 방심하건 아직 이릅니다. 아프지 않을 거야. 모두 처단하라.
다 일깨졌구나.
찍어주마. 마지막까지 확실하게
Really meant like carrying him pretty hard though.
한판 해보게.
And Grammar is like beating my ass right here.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
That was a pretty close one. I think Rearm Titan is pretty much the hardest kind of tanky enemies to fight against still. Because it kind of sits in the back and chill. Not to mention, it's able to do a lot of damage against Chifuyu. And it's also able to survive Chiyu's executions because it's able to go its HP down to 0 and able to heal back.
강화 준비.
Still not very easy unit to deal with. I think easier than other units that I use though to deal with Titan. 100%.
옷 바꿀 시간도 모자란데. 준비됐습니다, 사장님. 찾지마. 벌 받을 시간가
너를 자승으로 인도하마.
승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
도망쳐. 판단은 정해졌네.
작품이 나올 거야.
운명 없이 태어나 되었다. 운명을 되는 그 사자의 검을 쥐고 지금조차 내 검을 막지 못하겠는다.
이 상태로 있는 어렵겠어요. 어떻게든 타겟책을.
Wow. Got rushed. Got rushed pretty hard. Let's see if the retech can take care of it. Highly doubt it though.
사자의 검을 쥐고
지금 출격할 순 없다. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 우리적의 흥미, 벌 받을 시간을 더
진지하게 해줘.
운이 좋고 방심하기엔 아직 이릅니다. 잠시
Not quite.
전선을
Not
이탈하겠습니다.
Man, shoot digging in. She was still pretty good at before she got buff. If you let her dig in and land the ultimate to your backline and close to your ship, you lose a lot of HP. It still remains there, I think. So some people are trying to use Chifuyu as a Terracomp unit. That one guy. I guess if you play like that, it's easier to pull off now.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
나는 검이 너의 최고. 네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라.
항복하시죠. 준비됐습니다, 사장님.
사자의 검을 쥐고
Ah, God damn it.
운명을
No, cut in! No!
아직 여기서 끝난다. 지금조차 빛나지 않는다.
You stupid cutting.
무더위는 반품이에요. 이번 컵으로 끝을 내지. 진지하게 해줘.
지금 출격할 순 없어. 지금 출격할 순 없어. 지금 출격할 순 없어.
나만큼 모자란 나를 만들었다.
쉬어야겠어. 지금 출격할 순 없어. 지금 출격할 순 없어요.
아무것도 잃지 않겠다. 네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라.
그것뿐인가?
끝나겠어. 죽은 자 산자의
환란의 끝이 오리네. 지금 출격할 순 없어요.
이승의 것이 아닌 존재를 보니
끝은
운명 없이
환란을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
끝을 내지. 또 이야기는 여기서 끝난다.
이 상태로는 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 인물 작수했습니다. 서단아.
선동은 없이 다 같이 범죄할까?
끝입니다. 지금 출격할 순 없어. 지금 출격할 순 없어요. 포착했다. 어떻게든 타겟책을.
문담무용.
관리부의
지금조차
최면이
내 검을 막지 못하리.
I wish they run like a challenge stage for those white mechanic units like Janus and stuff. I think Janus will eventually get AE, so we'll see. Wait, I want to check something. attack speed set. What is it? Crit damage. Let me try to copy and try to have cutting instead. Shall we? Let's see how she will do.
방수 처리가 훌륭하네요. 방수 처리가 훌륭하네요. 방수 처리가 훌륭하네요.
I feel like she'll get easily taken out by the what's it called? Chifuyu though, if I don't watch out. The way to take down air units though. Yeah, I still farm every week. I don't use quartz to get the stage done. I'm getting close to 30, I think, for both volcano and the jungle. I haven't been really crafting. I'm just like collecting mats instead.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 임무 접수했습니다. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
나는 거미요. 곧 너의 최후임. 흔들림 없이. 걱정 마. 내가 일으켜줄게. 자. 봐라. 도망치지 마.
현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 이긴 다음에 죽도록 제가 집도할게요.
눈 똑바로 떠야지. 죽음조차 이번 합으로 끝을 내지.
뉴욕 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
그건 제 잔상입니다.
조심히 막으려.
무지개 괜찮았어? 깨매줄까? 빗나가지 않는다. 엄살 부리지. 지금 피가 났어요. 너의 아기가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
Get Charles to do doing backflips.
미안하지 않아. 되었다. 일단 여기까지.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
모두 처단하라. 없어.
마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요.
찾지 마.
Yeah, she got
고생하셨어요,
some
여러분.
big buff. Basically boosts on overall kits, making ults easier to do damage against units. Oh wait, I thought I was in the queuing. What the heck was I doing?
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
No sniper units. Oh, that's not good.
너의 아비가 내 마음을 깨웠다. 너의 아비가 내 마음을 깨웠다. 문단 무용 이쪽이다.
다 잃기 전에
운명
도망쳐.
없이 태어나. 운명 없이
사자의
태어나.
검을 쥐고 선전을 선포합니다. 한장을 죽은 방법이
내
생각나요.
검을 막 운명이 되는 그의 바람. 아직이다. 되었다.
끝입니다.
이번 컵으로 끝을 내지.
미련이 많.
명대신의 불꽃이 이번 컵으로 끝을 내지.
꼭 묵직하게 해방.
이건
시작했지.
아직이다.
그것뿐인가? 목표 장생문지. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
돌아올 것이다.
지금 출격할 수는 없어요. 지금 출격할 수는 없어요. 모두 처단.
Ow, turtle! Ah!
아무것도 잃지 않겠다. 아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
See, that's what I was afraid of. Karin just dying from Lucretia's ult. It happened right there.
아직이다. 무력이 운명을 되는 크기의 바람.
모두 처단하라. 준비됐습니다. 사장님.
내 곁에 머문다.
참여하시.
빗나가지 않는다.
전말은
모두
두려운
처단하라.
내 서비스는 좀 거칠 것 같아.
끝입니다. 묵직하게 생각.
다시 피어나.
끝입니다.
불렀어? 한판 해보게.
Karin need unlimited range. I guess I'm going back to using Rubella now. It was fun using her for a bit, but nah.
잠시 전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
Throwing air units, like, no, throwing non-air units right now is way too risky. I think that's what Chu is really good at. Basically, kind of like Isuyon, it's like anti-ground units instead. I think that's the big thing about her, from what I've seen so far today.
인사는 생략하겠다.
Yeah, she's more of the anti-ground unit. Where the Isuyon is like anti-air units.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Fucking hell. Oh, I lost.
나는 검이요. 곧 너의 최후이니. 따분하지 않겠어. 이쪽이다. 잘라버리자.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
되었다.
전말은 비어.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 이 상태로는 어렵겠어요. 어떻게든
I guess the one thing about Goliath is that Goliath comp is that since their points is so high, it doesn't really matter if I lose. Basically, I only lose like 5 points.
전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
태어나.
I only lose 5 points, so that's a big relief, I guess. I don't fucking know. If that's some kind of relief, I guess it fucking is. That's some kind of relief, I guess that fucking is. Relief.
갈아입을 필요도 없습니다.
Son of a fucking bitch.
언제나처럼 확실하게. 언제나처럼 확실하게. 언제나처럼 확실하게. 언제나처럼 확실하게.
God damn it. Well, I don't think they will release Awakening Siege units at all anyway, so. I think Chifuyu is pretty much one of the best units for PvP. Not sure about PvE though.
패치
It's
개방.
hard to trigger execution
전대원
wise.
강화 준비.
Okay, Chifuyu deck.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다. 되었다. 너와의 악연은
Oh
이 자리에서
shit.
끊어내겠다.
Not good.
블러핑이 허술하고
쫓아주마.
도망치고
깊은 곳에 머무르지 마.
현장을
손이
도울
좋군.
방법이 생겼네요. 참.
분명 없이
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
되었다.
영광.
운명을 베는 그의 바람을 잘 따라와 얘들아. 두려운 것이 내 검의 크기. 두려움이 보인다.
갑니다.
아직이다.
갑니다.
쫓아주마. 사라지는 건 좋아. 빗나가지 않는다. 특별세일 중입니다.
환란의 끝이 오는
이것이야말로
어설퍼도 이해해 주세요.
Come on, Rita, do something. Oops, please. Nice.
취침소들 하겠습니다. 무지개 반사.
Holy crapping crap sleeping.
그건 제 잔상입니다만 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
I think she is better than Chifuyu now for Awakened Striker.
마지막엔 아직 이릅니다. 환란 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요.
She's easier to keep it alive. It only worked there though because Shum's face was turned away, the other side. It worked. It was tricky timing, but I got it. B rating? I guess B rating for bullshit. So that sounds like correct rating. B for bullshit. If it is for PvE though, yeah, it's hard to use in PvE. Before nerf, it was good for PvP, PvE as well, but after nerf, no. It's only good in PvP.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Enterprise. I don't think this game tier list is that correct though, because it really depends on each week. I think there are definitely really OP characters, But generally, most of character, they become eventually pretty good. And they have their own roles, I think. Something they're good at, something they're bad at. So it's really hard to just write it off as one is good and one is bad. I just don't think this game really works like that. Didn't want to use it, but I have no choice. Fudge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
조심하지 않는다. 이번 탑으로 끝을 내지.
적하기 작전 돌입. 수월합니다.
제 것이 아닌
신진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 여러분과
Fudge his counter, oh my lord. His counter attacks are insane. I choose that, I think.
지금 출격할 수 없어요. 모두
Lucretia, kill her. I'm not too sure if she. Ah, no.
내 검의 크기.
잠시 들렸어. 배를 확인하지. 준비됐습니다, 사장님.
I think those two combos actually seems to be pretty good because his skill seal actually helps to prevent if you're going against a mirror match. I'm dead. I should have posted.
어떻게든
Good wins though. I guess Warden is doing the job done. Maybe I'll try Acolyte tomorrow instead of throwing in.
전선을 이탈하겠습니다.
No, it requires Thunderbolt. But even without that, for 99% of players, it's going to be really hard to deal with Goliaths. Unless you have all the units ready. But that's not even fair then. The perfect com is and another thing about Goliath and the Thunderbolt is that they will never get banned. So you basically have them every single week. That's another huge upper hand. So it's basically an invincible comp almost every single week. Or other good comps, after a week they usually get banned, so you have to find something else to use. For the Goliaths, those ones, never. To be honest with you, I don't know why they kept those things. I guess that's just one of the ways to say, oh, I guess people who don't want to spend a lot of money in the game but still want to win against the top players. Hey, that's your options. Maybe that's the idea. I don't know. If it was other game, I feel like they would nerf something like that, like to the dirt, to the ground, that no one be able to use it.
준비됐습니다.
I would, I think. Thankfully, it's not like every single one using it because, like, the reason people play this game is definitely because of the gameplay of a line battle. Not like I want to win kind of thing. Okay, of course I want to win too, but it's not like I want to win that badly to the point that I am going to be abusing the shit out of that. No, I'm not. I will never do that, and probably never will. I guess some people want to win that badly to the point that, yes, I have to be like that and win, but that's just not me. Karin, oh my lord, that hurts. Karin. That's the only reason I won this one, actually. They used Karin.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
궤도가 글렀어.
And this is another problem with Chifuyu, is like she can't do anything against air units. Chifuyu at least is able to cover against air units with his counters, but Chifuyu has a 0. ability to deal with. So as you can see, the air unit just literally dumped the crap out of her.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
I don't know if even the Goliath had boobs. I don't think it would change that much for me, to be honest with you. I'm very open-minded when it comes to waifus, but I don't think boobs are gonna save it. Maybe if it was like a cute little girl coming to your ships to destroy your ship, I guess that makes a little bit more like better feeling. It's like, oh, kids just wants to win. I guess kids have it. Not so like some red-looking, Russian-looking mechanic comes to destroy your home. It's not that fun. Heyo. Heyo, 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 heyo.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길.
You can counter it depending on how you use it, but yeah, it's just so much effort. And when you start to counter Goliath, that means you're gonna lose to other comps that you see most likely. So there is basically no point of it.
적적한데 마침 잘 됐군. 아무것도 잃지 않.
I guess Queen could be really good against
방법이 생겼네요.
Chifuyu actually.
넋이 나갔군. 빗나가지 않은 운명 없이 태어나.
연속 콤보.
사자의 검이
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
웬놈이가 두려움이 보인다.
이번엔 제가 집도할게요.
아직이다.
성전을 선포합니다.
Ow. I guess Queen is pretty good. People like me. To play a little bit different if I want to win against that Queen.
것이 아닌 존재를
Basically a little bit more campy so I can pull the thing. Pull it. I don't know. I don't want to camp though. If it's 10 costs after release a unit. That's like one of the rules I have. I don't hold costs until they come in.
이 상태로는
내 무대에서 날뛰다니 배짱
I think this guy is the guy who basically used Queen every single week. So I think this.
관리부의 체면이.
I said it many times, it's not just Goliath, any Terracom. The whole point of the game is you fight the line battle, and you use the line battle, you die. You basically lost the game. Not like, hey, I'm just gonna blow your ship and you're done. Imagine Arc Knights. They just ignore your units and just go for your, like, the door. Which there are enemies like that. So you try your best to, like, you know, kill those enemies before they get to your door kind of thing.
그럼 즐거운 사냥.
That's one of the reasons why I hated Crown Slayer as early on. Like, look, this Crown Slayer just teleports behind my units. And early on, I did not have enough units to kind of deal with that. Not to mention, or melt it through with the high damage.
이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
Oh, Maria coming.
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 묵직하게 한 방.
What's it gonna do? Big damage though.
날 뛰어봤자
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
이제 시작이야.
밑에는 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
That's gonna do a lot of damage. Ah. Wow. That hurts a lot.
영원히 지워져요.
Need camping. That's gonna melt my UCN right there. Goodbye my 6 cost. Goodbye my 6 cost unit.
안식을 그러시지 마. 어그로가 끌려요. 제게 무릎만 주시다니. 작작 뛰어올랐어야지.
폐각을 거두지.
묵직하게 해봐. 명부심의 불꽃이 내 곁에 머문다.
지금 출격할 순 없어요. 조심히 막으려. 현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요.
도망치려면 나보다 빨랐어.
He's playing Kaiden at the worst possible moments ever.
방심하기엔 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요.
The worst possible moments and just get melted.
가슴 떨려라.
This is a really, really bad luck there. What? Getting close to Challenger 1, I think.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
내가 너를 자승으로 인도하마. 내가 너를 자승으로 인도하마.
다 익히 전에 잔말이 필요 없어. 배를 확인하지.
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
매너를 모르는 청중들에게 이게 약이지. 태도가
이승의 것이
글렀어.
아닌 존재를 이승의 것이 아닌 존재를 빗나가지 않는다. 죽음조차 내 검을 막
판단이 들리니?
죽음조차 내 검을 막지를 이야기는 여기서 끊는다.
지금 출격할 수. 여러분의 인사 국가는 제게 맡겨주세요. 장치우님의 잘
벌써
되는
후회되나? 잔말이 필요 없어. 판단이
지금 출격할 수 없어. 나만 막으려.
These got melted.
방금까지의 기세는 어디로 갔지?
Not quite.
너와의 악연은 이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
최선의 방어.
출격할 수 없어요.
Not quite.
모두 처단하라.
Turtle beam coming in. Ugh. Everyone turtle for this.
너와의 악연은
Chew, come on.
이 자리에서 끊어내겠다.
Save the match, please.
사자의 검을 쥐고 춤을 추는
No, I think I lost this one.
이번 흡으로 끝을 내지.
최선의 방어.
이승의 것이 아닌 주령을 그런 무심의 불꽃 이야기는
Unless I can't.
여기서 끊는다.
Fuck. Wrong direction.
도망치려면
Are you serious?
나보다 빨랐어.
정전을 선포합니다. 모두 처단하라.
기분 불어주지.
이야기는 여기서 끊는다.
방심하세요. 아직 이릅니다. 환란이
하지 않는다.
장마시 마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요.
모든 것을 보여봐라.
He's gonna literally hard carry that entire round. Oof.
분명히 태어나
Even though she's one band, she's pushing it through, doing much damage as she can. Attack speed set is generally better, as it stacks best with her basic attack. Basically, you just want to shoot her attack fast. I guess if you're using her in a raid and stuff, tons of attack speed buff, like with what's it called, Ahov, I guess you don't really need that one. Oh shit, is 1:30? What the
그럼
fuck?
즐거운 사냥
You guys,
되시길
how does my
바랍니다.
time flow like this? Get it? I don't get it. It's like I play Gauntlet and usually 2 hours at least are gone in an instant. Someone needs to reproduce the time machine for me. You know what? That's not even the case. Someone needs to make me $1 billion. I never have to work. I can just play games all day.
준비됐습니다. 여러분의 인사 고가는 제게 맡겨주세요.
That will be amazing. Will it be? Okay, that's another bad decision I made. I use the ults. I guess this comp is really good. Queen is sitting, so I can't really take down the queen unless I use like Pendragon or something. It's too bad. Unless I try to use that, it's not gonna work. If I use a knee Detroit though, I think I could win. I guess I'll try to throw in Alex. Actually, I don't even get no Alex. I guess I will waste my entrance damage beam.
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
궤도가 글렀어. 아무것도 잃지 않겠다.
Hopefully this will get it.
되었다. 따분하지 않겠어.
Yes.
제가 직도할게요.
And it worked nice. That was what I was hoping for. Worked out beautifully.
추천드릴게요.
Beautifully.
조명이 필요해 보인다.
저를 확인하지. 벌받을 시간.
최선의
서비스는 좀 거칠
Uh-oh. That's not good.
이것이 내 검의 크기.
이긴 다음에 죽도록 해.
잘라버려.
마지막까지
후회되는 다음
준비됐습니다, 사장님. 이긴 다음에 죽도록 해. 마지막으로 꼭
You can use up.
고생하셨어요, 여러분. 패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
I'm surprised this guy's still level 96. He plays a lot. It's been playing for a long time too, I think.
너의 아기가 내 마음을 깨웠다.
네 패는 과연 어떨까?
준비됐습니다, 사장님.
What the heck is this?
더블다운.
분이 잘 됐는지 볼까? 엄살 부리지 마.
Hello?
아프진 않을 거야.
Uh,
운명을 가진 크기의
Ow.
여러분의
Stop
인사
that.
고가는 제게 맡겨주세요.
지금조차
Stop attacking. Why?
묵직하게 한 방. 코덱스 기동.
아직이다. 흩날리는 꽃잎처럼
방심하기엔 아직 있다.
도망치려면 나보다 빨리.
지금 추격할 순 없어.
기분 나중같이
세설의 방어. 더블 다운.
마지막까지 확실하게 부탁드려요. 가슴 떨려라.
Oh, I hit Challenger 1 now. Just noticed.
패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
네 운명이 가진 모든 것을 보여봐라. 나는 거미야. 곧 너의 최후이다.
Last match.
흩날리는 꽃잎처럼
Last match up today. Holy mother effing shit.
준비됐습니다,
How
사장님.
much damage is this thing actually doing?
흩날리는
그래.
꽃잎처럼
등장은 마음에 들었나? 벌써 후회되나?
이것이 아닌 존재를
현장을 도울 방법이 생겼네요. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
나를 날 지금조차 내 눈에 두려움이 보인다.
여름 특별 세일 중입니다.
세설의 방어 체계.
지금 출격할 순 없어요. 튜닝이 묵직하게 강림입니다. 이 상태로는
Wow, what a perfect goddamn fucking timing with the really.
도망치면 내가 더 빨랐다.
No, I lost.
어떻게든
Mm-mm.
준비됐습니다. 벌받을 시간. 셔터 찬스.
Apparently, the crit damage literally is now.
잠시 후 전선을 이탈하겠습니다. 업무 끝. 퇴근하겠습니다.
Nice, 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 nice.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요, 손님.
What's she wants?
한가하면
Rainbow
그것을 전혀
Nicole.
봐줄까? 바티칸 구마의 소속이 아니라 신입 바텐더 니콜입니다. 뭘로 주문하시겠어요?
I think it was this. Oh,
기다리셨죠?
This
한 잔 정도는
Rainbow Nicole.
괜찮겠죠?
wait, what?
배고프다. 오늘도 좋은 하루
Rainbow
되세요, 손님.
Nicole.
기다리셨죠? 한 잔 만들 손님의 앞길에 축복이 가득하길. 배고프다. 곡물을 바쳐라.
The Momo stop. Stop, Momo.
내
To give her
나이?
the drink.
글쎄, 손님보단 어릴 것 같은데.
Oh, she wants 5.
바티칸
It's been such a long time since I did
아니라
this event.
한 잔 정도는 괜찮겠죠? 손님의 앞길에 축덕이 가득하길.
Ah, there we go.
한가하면 구슬로 점이나 봐줄까? 이것 꽤잘
There we go.
우리 집 꼬마들은 싫어하지만
That's a tons of rewards. Ooh. Lots of rewards. Lots of rewards.
배고프다. 배고프다. 오늘도 방문해 주셨네요. 기다리고 있었습니다. 다른 상품도 체크해 보세요. 결제가 정상 처리됐습니다. 배고프다. 공물을 바쳐라. 달콤한 걸로.
Okay, I think that's it for today. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours? Not bad. Not bad. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I think it was pretty fun. I think she's pretty good. Not she's really good. Try with this gear next time.
감사드립니다, 주군.
And we'll see how much damage she can pull out with her special skill. A very strong unit after buff, definitely. But